Hello. Sound working? Hello. Right, that's working. Right. I'm in a bit of pain at the moment. You know, when I go out, I always try to be prepared. Especially I'm going to be out most of the day here. Now, when a man's got to go, a man's got to go. So I make sure I take plenty of fluids with me. I take toilet tissue with me. Hand wipes. So I can wipe my hands after. And I take mosquito repellent. Now, the day I had to go, and I had to go into this wooded bit, and I tell you, man, the mosquitoes were like flying around, like a fly around shit. Really. And like, you know, I was like trying to, you know, like shoo them away when I'm kind of like trying to go. And I got the repellent spray and I sprayed it all around my backside. Did that help? No, it bloody didn't. I've got about fucking 3 mosquito bites on my fucking rear end at the moment, and it is bloody painful. I know too much info, but you know, when someone's got to go, you got to go. And I tell you, man, I'm in so much fucking pain. It even got down the bottom of my knee. How it got down on my knee, I don't know. It was really fucking itchy and painful, man. Oh dear. Still, never mind. You ain't got to suffer the pain I have. I've got to suffer the pain. Fucking hell, man. So, tomorrow, I did say I'll probably be doing a horny doll session. That still may happen. I'm not saying it's going to, but it may do. Now, because I've got something planned for tomorrow daytime, I'm going to go up London to the River Thames again. Now, the weather ain't going to be too bad tomorrow, I don't think. So, I'm hoping to go out there tomorrow, because on Wednesday, I may be heading. No, actually, I think I'll leave Wednesday. I can do that Thursday. Thursday, I'll be going over to Reading, maybe, to get a metal detecting license to do their parks and open spaces at some time. You know, I ain't got to do it there and then. You know, I can get the license and go up to Reading whenever I want to throughout the year, because there's a yearly license for only £10. So I might do that Thursday. So I think the weather's going to be better Thursday than it is on Wednesday. But tomorrow, you know, it depending on how I feel. No, if it turns out to be hot like it is today, and I come home exhausted, I don't think I'll have the energy to do it. So I will probably do it Wednesday if I don't do it tomorrow. But hopefully do it tomorrow. Just hope the weather ain't going to be bloody hot like it was this afternoon, because this morning it was nice and cool. Now you had the cold, kind of like air blowing in your face and all around my arms. And I only had like my t-shirt and my jumper, or my little fleece jumper. And like, you know, you could feel the coldness, you know, like not slapping in the face, but you know, you could feel it, you know, and it's really nice, you know. It did get a little bit cold at one part, and I'm thinking, oh fucking hell, you know, the sun comes out, but you know, I didn't want it to come out as hot as it did today, you know, kind of thing. So I kind of came home exhausted. Even though I tried to have a sleep on the park, on the grass, against a tree for about half hour to an hour, it didn't work out. Because I think I was laying there, right? Seriously, I swear to you, I was laying there. I had my head kind of like leaned against my backpack, which was leaning against a tree here. I was just like laying there chilling out. Just, you know, like I could hear the traffic behind me, because the trees were like probably about 30 metres away from the main road. So, you know, I was trying to block the traffic out actually, but, you know, the amount of times I could hear ambulances and police cars and fire engines going past me, you know, it's like ridiculous, man. But I try to block them out. And I'm laying there, you know, just chilling. And all of a sudden I hear this woman say, "You all right there, love?" And it's like a chubby black lady, all right? I thought, yeah, love, I'm all right. She goes, "What are you doing?" Can't you see? I'm just laying here, relaxing, trying to have a little nap because it's hot and I'm under the tree, keeping cool. I just want to have a little nap. Oh, so you're all right then, yeah? Uh, yeah, I'm just trying to get sleep. She goes, "Are you hungry?" Pardon? "Are you hungry?" No, I'm all right, thanks. I was, "Doing something to eat?" I said, no, 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 I'm all right, thanks. I just said, I just want to lay here, close my eyes and go to sleep. "All right, love." And she turns around and goes the way she came in, like, you know, because like, it's a little pathway, and she came down the pathway. And after she said, "All right, love," she just like turned around and went back out. I thought, it's all I need. She's like, she probably thought I was like a homeless person or something. I should have said, "Yeah, give me all what you got and I'll eat it now," you know, kind of thing. But I'm not like that, you know. I wasn't there trying to act like a homeless person. I just was trying to keep cool underneath a tree and have a little kind of like nap because it was bloody hot, and I mean bloody hot. And anyway, I tried getting back to sleep and I couldn't get back to sleep. So like, I thought, okay, I might as well get up. I'll get up and I'll go out. And there's that same bloody black lady. I thought, please don't speak to me. Please don't speak to me. I thought, fuck this, I'm going the other way. And I just like kind of walked away from her. Oh, I'll tell you, man. All I wanted was to have a relaxing day, laying against a tree, having a little sleep. Now, the car's going past, zooming away, hearing the fire engine, the police car, the ambulances, all that kind of stuff. No, just kind of blocking them out, letting them fade away, and suddenly, bloody woman goes, "You right there, bruv?" Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I don't know. So, right, okay, let's get this bit sorted out here. Hello, Ghost Girl, you're new. I think I've seen Ghost Girl before. No, but it's got 53 subscribers. Anyway, let's do a quick shout out anyway, yeah. Hello to Bloody Mary, Ian, Fan 11, Stephen Dennis, Claire, Ghost Girl, Julie Richards, Vicky. Glad you got your prize, Vicky. Who's it? Jamie. Nearly missed you there, Jamie. Charmy. And who else is there? Hello. Hello, Monty. Monty P as in Monty Python. Monty Python. Anyway, I'm not saying I'm going to do it the same night as I do the Haunted Doll, but I might probably do another competition. I might do another one of those clocks, watches. But I've also got some of these that I'm going to be giving away. I made these myself the other night. I can't remember, but actually, I think I sent Gen T one actually with the crystals I sent her, and one of my little wooden crosses. Now these look just like normal little beads, but they are illuminating beads. If you put it under the sun for a few hours, and then at night time they kind of like glow. They don't glow brilliantly because I've not charged these up, but they tend to glow a little bit. So I might be giving a couple of these away. I've got 2 other ones that I made, and they're going to be for more of a female than a male. I'll probably do another bag of crystals as well, and if I can remember what I've done with them, I might do another one of those like little watches, but I don't know what I've done with them at the moment, so it might just be what is that? What's this? Oh, I know what that is. That's those little popper things. Yeah, I'm not sure what I've done with those other watches. To be honest with you, I'll have to try and find those. But I will do a competition for one of these. I'm only doing one because then the other one I can keep for another week. So I ain't got no more of these beads, I don't think. And I'm not bloody. When I bought these were bloody expensive. These little beads. You know, you're talking about £5 for like 100 little beads. Really expensive. So like, oh crap, wait a minute. So if I'm not on tomorrow night, which I hope I will be to do 1 Haunted Dolls, I will try and get on Wednesday. So if I don't do tomorrow, I will definitely do Wednesday if I don't do tomorrow. As I say, it depends on how I'm feeling when I get home, because like travelling up to London is like an hour and a half. Travel up there, then hour and a half back, and depends on where I go in London. I'm thinking about either going to Southwark or around the London Bridge area or Blackfriars or somewhere around. I don't know where I'm going to go yet, but I've still got permission, I think, from Crown Estate to actually do milk detecting. But I'm not going to go and do milk detecting. I'm just going to walk on the foreshore and just like use my eyes and see if I can find anything on the actual foreshore. I'd bring home and then some keepy beepies. I was watching someone earlier today. She found like 6 Navy Marine buttons. And she's got her own channel, and she does a lot of like mudlarking. That's what it's called, mudlarking. And you know, she finds a lot of good stuff. I think she does more Greenwich, but Greenwich is way too far for me to go. So London is closer. Right, I know Rose did a video the other day saying that she's taking time out again, which I don't blame her, because she has had illnesses, through the last year. I can't actually text her at the moment because my phone ain't going properly. I can receive texts, but I can't send texts for some reason. I can't even make phone calls half the time. When I make a phone call, as soon as it answers, it drops. So there's a problem with my mobile, so I can't actually text her at the moment. I could try giving her a shout on G+, but I think she said she's going off the internet for a while. So she's going off offline. I ain't going to be able to contact her. So I ain't going to tell you exactly what's going on. I've been kind of busy keeping an eye on channel, because I've been doing like my Patreon site, which I've now got up and running, and there will be videos going up there which will not be on here for a certain amount of time. So you want to check out my Patreon. There's my Patreon. The videos that I upload will only be $1. So yeah, if you want to watch it, $1. That's it. That's all you got to pay, $1. Now I've seen people go on there and like charge like $30–40 for a bloody video, you know. So I'm not asking too much. And whatever goes through the videos will be saved on my Patreon account to get more equipment later. Now you can also do donations there as well. I've already had some little shit moan about it, but I don't give a shit anyway. It's always the trolls. But you know, if you want to help us out on that one, you can do it that way. I know Roland said that he rather does it super chat, which is okay, but with Patreon, they only take, I think, 5% actually. I thought it was 10%, but I think it's 5%. Not with YouTube, where they take 30% when you get super chat. So if someone like donated $20, then I'd get like, I think probably about $19 or something, yeah, $19.50. Then PayPal would probably take like a small percentage as well. So I'll probably get about $18.50 out of $20, which is pretty good going, because like otherwise I'd probably be getting 30% taken off YouTube, and then when it goes through my PayPal, I'll be getting a good chunk taken out of PayPal fees as well. So if you want to go through that way and help us out, that'd be great. Now, I'm not saying I'm not going to do any more videos on here. They will be on here. But what I will do is I'll put them on Patreon first. And if you want to go and watch them straight away, when I've uploaded, you can do that. But the videos won't be released on here for at least 3 or 4 days. So if I put a new video up tonight, anyone who wants to watch it through Patreon, all they got to do is pay $1 to unlock it and watch it. And if they don't want to do it that way, then you have to wait 3 or 4 days before you can watch it. So that means like tonight's, if I was to do one tonight, which I'm not doing, but if I was to do one for Patreon only, people with Patreon who pays $1 can watch it straight away. But if you're not going to do that way, you're going to have to wait 3 to 4 days to watch it on here. So you're going to be 3 or 4 days behind on that video. And people are going to know exactly what's happened if they go on Patreon and they would if they was on here. Because it's going to be a 3 or 4 day delay for you. You know, I'm not doing it to be greedy, because I'm not. I'm just trying to get that little extra to like buy some more equipment. My K2 meters are dying on me. My REM pod antenna's broken. I can't find my millimeter, the black one with the K2 meter built on, and that thing got a busted aerial. So I'm going to need at least 4 or 5 new bits of equipment to carry on doing what I'm doing. And I can only get that with your help, you know. It doesn't mean it's just going to be you. Other Patreons, if they do a search, Ghost Hunter, Haunted Flat, they'll probably like to do it as well. So it ain't just going to be you guys. It's going to be anyone and everyone who finds my channel and wants to watch the videos. There is a couple of videos up already. I found one from the past, which wasn't ever released, and I've put that up. I can't remember what it's called actually. It was called it's a manifestation one that appeared in my bedroom on the 28th of the 9th, 2015. You know, there will be videos up there later, you know, like free of charge as well. You know, I'm not going to be charging for every single one of my videos. But you know, my goal is like $1,000 really, because I want to get a one of those new, what is it called, thermal imaging camera that actually does audio as well as video. But you know, you're talking more than $1,000 actually, to be honest with you. Might get a second-hand one, but just see how it goes, I suppose. You know, you don't even have to go on there and pay for the videos. All you got to do is go on there and support me on there. You know, just sign up. Being a patron's free, and then all you got to do is sign up and subscribe to my channel. That's all you got to do. And as I say, sometimes there will be videos on there which will be free, and it'll be listed on there before it would be on YouTube. So you'll get to see them probably like a day, maybe 2 days earlier on the Patreon than you would on YouTube. So I am going to be concentrating more on Patreon at the moment now. So, you know, you don't know the Patreon link, just go there, sign up. It doesn't cost you anything. You can get a free account, and you can even open your own channel and do your own videos and charge your own videos as well. It's a bit like YouTube, I suppose, like, you know, but on Patreon you can put paid content, while on here you can't. So, you know, just think it over. I'm not making you, but you know, if you do go on there, you know, there will be free videos, as I say, and you know, you're showing that you're supporting me as well, like you are on here. You're supporting me on here. Yeah, I still do live streams on here. I'll also do some live streams on Patreon as well, depending on what I decide to do. If there's like a particular live stream I want to do, and I don't want it on YouTube straight away, I'd do it through Patreon. But it will, the videos do get linked through YouTube, but you can't find them on YouTube. So what happens is that if I was to do a live stream on Patreon, it's actually creating the live stream through YouTube itself, but it's not listed through YouTube. So, you know, all my subscribers, viewers, watchers, listeners won't see it on YouTube. You'll only see it through Patreon, and that'll only be $1 as well. So, you know, I can charge, you know, if I was going to do a live stream, I could charge anything from $1 to like $10,000, but I'm not doing that. All videos that are going to be locked, including live streams, will only be $1 to unlock it. So, you know, if you get a notification saying that, hey, Steve's going to do a live stream, but he's doing it on Patreon, and you want to watch it, all you got to do is come and pay $1. That's it. You know, people are probably going to say, all right, you know, we've been doing yours all free all the time. You know, why are you going to start charging? Because I need the equipment. And if I don't get help with anything, you know, it's like my mum said, don't ask, you don't get. And I'm going to get trolls moaning and bitching and fucking whatnot, like the other day. I don't give a shit what they say. You know, if they don't like it, they don't have to come and watch it. They don't have to come and view the channel. You know, if any of you guys don't like it, then sorry, tough. You know, I've done 6 years giving everything out free. Surely I should get something back on it. I know I've had help over the last 2 years for bits and pieces, which I appreciate and am grateful for. But, you know, you don't ask, you don't get. Simple. You know, you can come and watch it, or you can wait until it's released. Like, you know, some of the live streams, which will be on Patreon, may not even get listed on YouTube at all. And if you still want, you know, someone said, oh, did you see what happened on Steve's channel the other night? No. I will wait until it gets released on YouTube. Oh, you ain't going to release it on YouTube. You know, it's only on Patreon. And you're going to say, fuck, you know, I'll have to go and watch it then. And all you're going to do is pay $1. $1. Can you get a cup of coffee in America for $1? I'll tell you one thing, you can't get a cup of coffee here for a fucking $1. Can't, you know, coffee here is probably about fucking £3-4 in shops. So yeah, some of my live streams will be on Patreon, and to watch it live, you got to unlock the live stream for $1. That's it. But I will still do some live streams on here, definitely 100%. How many? I don't know. Like, let's say if I was doing 4 live streams a week, yeah, I'll probably put 2 on Patreon and have them locked, and you'll have to like unlock them for $1 each, and the other 2 will be on here, which will be, you know, totally free. But you know, even with the ones on Patreon, I could, as I say, like leave them locked and continue leaving them locked until I decide to like let them go free myself. But you know, if I do that, I ain't gonna gain anything, am I? So yeah, there is going to be a percentage of locked videos, but some of the locked videos in time may get reopened and relisted on YouTube. Yeah, well, fucking McDonald's coffee shit. Fucking can't stand that muck. You joking? McDonald's is as cheap as everything. Yeah. Well, that comes in like a Big Mac meal here in the UK. It's like fucking £3.99. And in America, it's like $3.99. You know, or whatever it is. No, actually, it's like $3.99 for a Big Mac meal over there, and over here, like a Big Mac burger, chips, and a regular drink is $5.99. So we paying fucking double for what you get over there, and I know for a fact that you get bigger portions over there. You know, the burgers are bigger, the fries are bigger, the drinks are bigger. Over here, it's all like fucking miniature size, you know. No, let's say your burger's that big, right, over there. Our burgers are that fucking big. Fucking tight ass motherfuckers. Hello, LJM. So yeah, that's it really. You know, that's all I really need to say. Like, if I don't do the stream tomorrow, it'll be Wednesday, 100%. Patreon, go and check out my Patreon site. You know, even if you don't sit there and watch the videos, there will be videos on there which won't be charged anyway. You can still watch them before they get released on here. Because, like, that's what I plan to do now. Concentrate more on Patreon and have videos on there locked for $1. But there will be videos on there which are unlocked and will only be available to watch on Patreon that particular day. But the unlocked ones will eventually come onto YouTube a couple of days later. So, you know, if you think that you know, like Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll definitely do one here on here, you know, because I keep promising you, so I'm not going to let you down again. But after that, next live stream, which I do, let's say I was going to do one Friday, for instance, yeah, with another spirit doll, that will be held on the Patreon. So you're going to need a Patreon account just to watch it. And I'm not sure if I'm going to like lock that for $1. So you need to unlock it for $1 to watch it. Or I might just have it like free. But you still need a Patreon account to go on and watch it. Free or locked, whatever. Oh, that's the chair. Yeah, there used to be, yeah. It's now in the 99p pound shop. Well, pound shop. Fucking me, it's really itching, really. Fucking mosquito bit me. I shouldn't be scratching it, but it's really itching like fuck. One on my knee is more bloody painful than the one on my bloody backside. And I've got 3 on my backside. Fucking mosquito bastard things. If I could make some kind of like bacteria, I'll do it so it kills every fucking mosquito in the bloody planet. But then I'll probably get done for, like, you know, killing God's creatures. What else is there? Yeah, we do Rosie's doll, the blonde one, and see what we get from that one. That's the one that's supposed to be who hates animals, you know, kind of thing. We do that one tomorrow or Wednesday. Just keep an eye out on the stream, you know. Like, if you've got my notifications, you'll get to know if I'm definitely doing it tomorrow or not. If I do it tomorrow, it ain't going to be till about 10, 11 o'clock time. So if I am coming home late in the evening and I'm bloody tired, I'll definitely want to have like a little sleep first. And sometimes like my alarm clock don't go off. So if I sleep past the alarm clock and I've got a notification up and you're sitting there waiting for at least half hour, then you know that I've not woken up. So come back Wednesday. No, not really much has been happening here, to be honest with you. Oh, I did find another scratch on my arm today. That one there, I don't even see it. But I think that might have been done when I was going through the bramble. So I'm not saying that's paranormal. I think that's like trying to go through the bramble in the bloody deep part of the woods, what was there, so I could like relieve myself. But those mosquitoes, man, I was like being spawned with them. I was spraying repellent all over my face, all over my arms, around my backside. You know, I was just spraying it in mid-air and they were still attacking me. Fucking things. I'm just hoping I don't get malaria from the damn things. So I know they can give me malaria, can't they? Yeah, ouch ain't the word, Jamie. I've got like a bite on my knee, on my right knee. I've got a bite just here. I've got 3 bloody bites on my backside. Oh, you gotta go. If you gotta go, you gotta go. It's like, you know, if you women are outside and you're in the park or something and you gotta go and there's no facilities, you're gonna go in the bush just like we do. We go up between a tree, or, you know, if we need to go the other one, we also go in the bush. So it's not like anything disgusting, you know, we all do it. And I bet you've all done it at one time. I bet you've, oh, not me, I've never done that. Yeah, crap. We've all done it. We've all either peed or pooped somewhere. Don't tell me you haven't. You know, this is what gets me, yeah. The things that a woman has in a handbag. Christ, man, you know. You got lipstick, you got eyelash, lipstick, eyelash thing, rouge, you have a comb. Some women have like the old tooth pluck thing. Tampons, fucking those things to stop you from getting pregnant, birth control pills, you know. I'm surprised you don't have a fucking kitchen sink in the toilet in there, you know, as well, because like the amount of shit you lot to put in there. Oh, also like a diary and a pen and your mobile phone and a PDA and a book. Christ, man. Why don't you just carry a fucking suitcase around with you 24/7? Because that's what you need, I'll tell you that for one thing, yeah. Pepper spray. What does pepper spray do? Don't know what pepper spray does. Pepper spray for yeah, if you get attacked. Spray in someone's eyes. I can't see ya. Good. And then leave me in the nuts. Then he gets down on the floor. Owen is going, oh. Eyes watering on the pepper spray. And you're on the phone. This guy just tried to attack me. Where is he? He's on the floor holding his groin because I need him in the bollocks after I sprayed him with my pepper spray. Can you imagine that? I bet people have done that though. I'm pretty sure they have. I know there's a 30-second delay. I only done it because I thought someone might come on here, like, for a chat, but no one's coming on. Rose won't be on because she's not feeling too well. I don't know about Simon James because he's not around at the moment. None of the other guys are around. I know, no, actually, he ain't on, is he? I thought I saw, no, I was mistaken. I thought I might have saw Susan or Albert on. But what time is it? 11:30. I'm going to make tracks in a minute. I'm going to take a shot. Shot of what? I'm going to shoot off. Shoot off what? I'm going to go. Oh, okay. Yeah, the only video I've uploaded is on my other Patreon, right? Because I've opened 2 Patreons now. I've opened this one for this channel, and I've opened one for my milk detecting. And I put a new video up on the milk detecting one, and that's $1 to open up. I've got no one following me at the moment, so come on, guys. You know, let's say you ain't got to fucking like, you know, pay $1 for the videos all the time, so it ain't going to happen all the time. You know, at least go on Patreon, sign up, and follow me. Fuck's sake, you know, come on. Not asking much there, am I? Don't do it. I'm going to block every one of your asses, I tell you. If I don't start seeing some of you coming on Patreon and say, hi, Steve, in a comment, shows how much fucking good friends you are. Bloody people. I know some people don't like Patreon, but it's just another kind of like social media in one way, isn't it? You know, helps you to like build up your viewers, your subscribers, your Patreon friends. May help you to make a little bit of money. Can you say you? No, I can't. I'm not allowed to swear on here either. So no swearing, open power and all. That's got blocked. Those words get blocked on here. So tut, tut, tut. Next time you get 300 minutes timeout. No swearing on my channel, please. The only person allowed to swear is me. You don't fucking like that? Tough shit. But no one else can swear. But I ain't fair. Well, it's my channel. I do what I like, you know. Don't like it. Sod ya. I don't give a flying tooting doodly woodlies. No worries. Just don't do it again. Don't do it again. 300-second timeout. So that's why no one can see the message. Only I can see the message, and I think the admins can see them. I can see the message, and I think the moderator can see the message, but the other viewers can't see the message. So they're probably saying, what's he on about? Well, he asked me to say something in the English language, but it had a swear word in, and I said no. So, no. It ain't going to happen. It will never happen. Anyone swears on my channel gets timed out. That's my rule. Because I am actually trying to block out all the swear words on here. And any other kind of like words that I don't like. I keep trying to think of what words I need to put down, but they can get all they know other ways of doing it by putting like, you know, a star in between the word. Everyone knows what they mean that way then. Currently it's on the tip of your tongue. No, it ain't. It ain't. Oh, Charlie swore. I'm going to put her on timeout. No, that ain't so bad, actually. It's the other word he said, actually, which was a bit... Because, you know, don't forget, I know I do swear and I apologise. You know, that's what I am, but we don't know we've got kids watching. But even kids swear, don't they? They pick swearing up from anywhere and everywhere. From school, from neighbours, from their parents, from their friends. No, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't swear. Oh shit, I left my fags at the pub. That's what we used to say to everyone. Oh, you're goody, aren't you? Yeah, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't swear. What would you do? Oh shit, you know what? I left my fag at the pub. We all used to like crease up over that. There's a film on at the moment. It's meant to be a horror film called The Evil in Us. It's a zombie terror. A group of friends rent a cheap holiday cabin for Independence Day, only to discover they have become test subjects for a gruesome cannibalistic experiment. So in other words, they get infected and they start eating each other. I think. I watched this guy on the YouTube today, yeah. It's one of his old videos. Now, normally you're not allowed to have bonfires in parks, yeah. But he actually made a bonfire, right? A little kite, kind of like camping fire. And he actually took some cooking stuff. There in this park, or this woodland, he found some like what's it called? Wild garlic. That's it, wild garlic. And what he did, he took like one of those red pepper things. He took an orange, and he took 3 eggs, right, and a knife. Now he scavenged around in the wooded area. And he found like this like tinder stuff, yeah. And he kind of like got sticks, different types of sticks, yeah. And he made this fire, and he showed you what he was going to cook. And what he done is got this pepper and cut the top off, and then he got the orange, cut that in half, and scooped all the orange out, yeah. Then what he done is put the pepper and the orange on the floor, and he got these eggs, and he cracked an egg open in each one. So he had like 1 pepper and 2 halves of orange, which he scooped out and put 1 egg in each side of the orange. Then he put this like wild garlic in there. No, it wasn't the actual garlic itself, but the leaves. And he said, you can eat the leaves, you know, everyone can eat the wild garlic leaves. It's supposed to be really nice. And he put it on the fire. I thought, oh man, I wish we could have that, Randy, you know, just go somewhere, camp out, sit there with an open fire and cook some food. Now, he lives in the UK, so like, how he didn't get caught and found out, I don't know, but no, interesting little video there. He goes, the thing is, like, you can't taste the orange through the egg, right? Which is surprising, because he said he actually said that he did it with a lemon before, and you could taste the egg, like, with a bit of lemon on it. But with the orange, you couldn't taste the orange at all. All you could taste was the egg and the garlic. And there's also with the actual pepper as well. Couldn't taste the pepper. But he did say the one in the pepper tasted better than one in the orange. Someone said, I heard a story about someone went into a Pakistani shop here to buy some English flags for the football. And the Pakistani goes, you can't fly English flags. It's against the law. The guy goes, what the fuck are you on about, mate? This is England, you know. It's English flags. We can do what we want. Oh, no, 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 no. He goes, here it's against the law. So he just walked out and fucking bought the flag somewhere else. And apparently he does fly the flags. No. Who's got the right to tell you you can't fucking fly a British flag? You know, in your home or outside your garden. Are we fucking British, man? It's like the Americans, you know. You can fly your Union Jack, not Union Jack. You can fly your flags over there freely. We should be able to fucking fly them freely. Fuck that. What are they going to do? Send the police around and get us arrested because we're flying the British flag? Oh, what's the fucking country coming to if you can't fly the British flag? Ridiculous. The police tell prosecutors to stop selling. Well, fuck them. Buy them off eBay. China will sell them to you cheap. They make fucking loads of flags. So whose idea is it to say that we can't fucking fly British flags, you know? We are Britain. We're England. We stand on a little island on our own. We didn't get much help apart from the Americans, and maybe the French during World War II, and maybe the Poles as well, you know, but we are fucking a British country, you know. We should have the right, just like Americans, to have the freedom to do what we fucking want to do. What are they going to do? Send the police around and arrest us? Hey, just think on what that is going to do in the public media, man, in the newspapers. Can you just imagine me going around and say, I want flags, I want to fly outside my window? And some little dick goes, oh, I'm going to report you and get me arrested. Ain't going to happen. And if it does, I'll be straight on my free phone call in a police station. I'll fucking contact the Daily Mail or something. I say, I just got arrested for like buying a British flag because I want to fly outside my home. They'd fucking have a field day with that. Because it might offend more royalties. Fuck them, I don't give a shit. Yeah, it is for a different channel. Hello, Sandra too. How's it going? Yeah, I don't want to get into the politics and shit like that, but you know, we have, you know, we should have the right to do what we need to do, you know, like Americans. You know, freedom of speech, the right of freedom to do what we want to do. And if people don't like it, tough shit. No one's going to tell me what I can do and what I can't do in my own home. What are they going to do? Come back around and smash the windows up? Trying to get in and beat the shit out of me? Hey, I'll be on the buzzer straight away. Fucking police will be around within minutes. Be a fucking riot squad. I bet no one's fucking signed to my Patreon yet. Lazy buggers. Oh! Fucking hell. I've got a Patreon. Woohoo! No, who done that? I can't. The only thing is I don't know who done the Patreon. What does it tell me? Notifications. Oh, thank you, Claire. I've got a Claire as a Patreon. So Claire will get to see some of the videos that you people will not get to see. I'll close my Patreon down now. The web page. Now I need to go onto my own bloody link. So Claire, you'll get to see some of the videos that I won't release on here. The unpaid ones. But if you want to see the paid ones, you're going to have to pay $1 to see the hidden ones. Because there will be hidden ones, I'm afraid to say. Because then that'll help to build up the cost of my equipment that I'm going to need. And I want to get that by next year. Yeah, I've seen This Is England and I've seen This Is England 2. I did not like This Is England 2, but I did like This Is England 1. I've watched it about 4 times. And now that Pakistani guy who wears the black cat, you know, saying that he was born here, yeah. Poor sock gets fucking beaten to shit, don't he? He survives because he's in this movie, isn't he? I was hoping they'd make a new one, but I didn't like the second one. And I think they made the third one as well. But I've not seen the third one. No, it's just like a lot of, you know, good stuff, especially like movies. They make another one that's supposed to like better it and it doesn't. It sucks. Sequels, you know. Oh, thank you very much. $1 a month. That's cool. Oh, me love you long time. I've never been loved a long time. I wished I was loved a long time, but hang on a minute. I can't say that because otherwise, if Leslie's watching this, she'd get the ump. Because I know Leslie. I've been told Leslie's got a crush on me, actually. Surprised she's not on here tonight, actually. But yeah, I've heard that Leslie's got a crush on me. Poor woman. She definitely needs her eyes sorted out and ears sorted out because I ain't no fucking, you know, good looking guy. I can't say I'm ugly. I say like I'm kind of like average. I suppose I have got like people out there who's got a kind of a secret crush on me, but hey, it ain't my fault. You know, it's their fault if they got a crush on me. I can't tell someone that they can't have a crush on me, but if they have, then they're bloody nuts. They should be locked away. I never saw Train Spotting 2. I didn't go much on Train Spotting the movie, the first one actually. I watched a bit of it and I thought, nah, it ain't a kind of movie for me, so I just kind of like turned it off. Thank you. 2 Patreons now. Come on, guys. What you got to do is sign up. Don't have to make a donation. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate that. So I don't know if you... Oh, I'm bloody going to close it again. I don't know if you guys can actually see who actually pledges and how much is being pledged. I can keep that private or public. But I've left it public for now. So, but once it starts building up, I'm going to put it private because of the trolls being arseholes, you know. And yeah, I'm going to get them coming on and saying, oh, look, he's asking. Well, he said the other day, something green his name was, asking him what he's doing, you scratchy little fucking bastard, you know, go and get a job. Well, don't you feel I'm looking for a job? You know, I don't sit here day in and day out, not doing fuck all. And I've actually had to prove that as well, you know, kind of thing. But, you know, there's one job I'd like to work as, right? Seriously, I would like to work in a cemetery. Don't know why. I wouldn't like to work in it at night time, but during the daytime, yeah, you know, just walk around, making sure the graves are okay, they ain't been damaged or vandalised, clear up the litter, take away the dead flowers, do that kind of stuff, you know. That'd keep me busy. I'd like to do that, but you have to take a special course, I think, and you've got to earn certificates, and it ain't an easy come kind of thing, you know. You only do it every so often. Because if you go to a cemetery, how many people do you see working there? You might have like a building with administrators in there, but you don't get many people working in the cemetery. You might have about 2 or 3 people working in the offices, and maybe 1 or 2 groundsmen, and that's it. See? see what I mean? You know, there's going to be videos like that which will not be on YouTube. That's why, you know, it helps me to get that help I need. No, you're helping me, I'm helping you to give you those special videos that are a little bit creepy. And like, you know, I'm not saying that it's going to be locked all the time. No, if I get another one similar to that one, maybe a bit better, then I'll upload that one and lock it, and only people who unlock it by paying $1 will watch it. And then, like, the one that you've probably watched will probably get released within a couple of weeks, you know. So, you know, they will eventually get unlocked and shared on YouTube eventually, but not until I've made something out of it. Because, you know, you've got to consider the time, energy, you know. It don't come in that easy when you get like spiritual interaction like that. And that was like 3 years ago. And, you know, the paranormal here is kind of like really died down. I'm not saying it's going to stop completely. It might start up like crazy again, for all I know. I like that black apparition in the living room, the white one in the kitchen. Now, everyone got to see that free. And it ain't worth me taking that clip out and putting it on Patreon and putting it like, you know, you want to see this manifestation, like, you know, you got to like pay for it, because like a lot of you have already seen it anyway, but other people may have not have done. And I could get people from Patreon to actually like unlock it and watch it, you know, kind of thing. But I think that might be a little bit unfair if it's been sitting there on YouTube for about 2 years or whatever. Now, it's going to be the newer stuff. If I get more stuff like that, more newer and I catch it on my DVR, you know, sometimes it happens when I'm on live streams or on a hangout or something, yeah, and I'm sitting here and I'm watching it and suddenly I see it. But with the DVR, it doesn't have sound. You know, I ain't got the DVR system where you can actually record audio on it. The only time I can record audio is when I've got a microphone connected to an audio recorder through the amplifier and I'm doing a live stream. Then you'll hear what's going on in the living room. So there will be more stuff like that, hopefully. Just gotta wait. It's like a waiting game now. Only time will tell if we get some weird stuff. No, I've got other ones like that, but I think they've like been released on YouTube because I tried to put another 2 up like that, but it said like on YouTube, the file has already been uploaded and you cannot relist this one or something. Yeah. So damn it, you know. And even when you try renaming it, it won't let you. Because there's been a few like that in here. Even Simon James has seen them. You know Simon James, he's seen them, and he goes like the stuff that's been in your bedroom, man, is like crazy. Even that black apparition and that white one in the kitchen and living room was crazy. You know, I don't do it for fame and fortune. You know, everything you see is like live, raw. It's not in any way edited in at the time. Some people think it is. Fucking idiots. But no, it's like what you see is what you get here. It's like with roses. If you see like shadows, things moving, device going off, that's what you get here. But it has gone quiet here. Maybe, you know, soon, next couple of weeks, couple of months, might start again. It might not start at all for another 6 months, you know. It's up to the spirits and if they're going to start anything. If they do and we capture it, that's great. But what I'm going to be doing also is some offline streaming and then upload it to the Patreon. And they will be locked ones. Like, you know, you're going to pay $1 for them. Depending on how long the video is, what kind of session it is, what kind of activity we get. You know, if I'm getting like crazy activity offline, then that's definitely going up on Patreon. It's definitely going to be like charged. But if it's just like me doing a little ghost box session or something offline and getting some EVPs, then I'll probably put them up on Patreon. And I'll split those. I'll do like a couple paid for and a couple free, you know, kind of thing. As I say, Patreon ain't going to be charged, you know, for every video I put up. There is going to be some free ones. And there's going to be some paid ones. And I think $1 is bloody cheap, you know. As I say, I've seen people pay $30, $40, $50 to watch a video. So who's been paying like $50 to watch a video, and the guy who's put the video up at $50, he must have made fucking thousands and thousands of dollars. Because I think I saw one Patreon guy, I can't remember what his name was, where he was putting his videos up for about $25 a year. And he had thousands of Patreons on his account. And I can't remember how many people actually watched that video, but you know, just think if there's 100 people who watched it at $25, that's like $2,500, isn't it? That is made on one video. But I'm not doing that. You know, mine's $1. If I get something crazy, then I might do it like $2. But it won't go over the $2 mark. You know, there are the actual donations where you can do 1, 5, 10, 25, whatever. I can't see people doing that though, unless like, you know, they're rich people and they like what they're seeing and, you know, goodness of the art, and they think, oh, this guy's fucking great, you know, they sort of the guy out, you know, $100. No, that'd be fucking mega, that would. It's like YouTube when, like, the super chat, I've seen people actually donate £100, you know, just like that to people. There's a guy that I used to watch on the gaming community, and he's playing DayZ, and he's doing a fundraiser for a guy, yeah, and he goes, whatever money I get, you know, from his super chat is going to this other guy, 100%. And he had like about $600 donated to him by other people within like 30 minutes, 600 quid. And most of that come from one person. I say about 300 come from one person. So, like, you know, you've got fucking people out there who's willing to jump in and like help you out if they can afford it. I'm not asking people to come in and say, right, I want a super chat out of each one of you, $100. Ain't gonna happen. But whatever you do, it's great, you know. Like Roland, he's donated a few times, $20. I know he did say the other night that he don't like Patreon and he won't go on Patreon, I don't think. But, you know, when he donates, which is great, I'll get 30% of that deducted straight away kind of thing, or at the end of the month when it goes through. I think, who is it? Oh, God. Laurie, she donated $9.99 the other day. I won't get $9.99 out of that. I'll probably get about $7, if that. YouTube just rips you off. A multi-billionaire fucking like company, and they take the piss by taking 30% off you. With Patreon, 5% I think it is, 10 maximum. So if someone donated like $20, I'd either get $19.50 or $19, something like that. But then when it goes through the PayPal account, PayPal will take a fraction out of that as well. So out of $20, I might get about $17.50, $18 max. You don't have to do that. 100 quid, fucking hell, man. That'd be mega, but you don't have to do that, man, I tell you. I've seen people do it, not on my channel, but I've honestly and truly have seen people donate, you know, big money. As say, one guy donated like 300 quid within 30 minutes on his gaming channel. And it wasn't for the guy who would run the channel, he was doing it for someone else. And he actually did give it all to the guy who was helping, you know, he didn't keep none of it. And like he was saying that he wanted to buy some stuff himself, and she was just like fucking donating left, right, and centre to him. Now, I'm not saying, you know, I want that to happen, but if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But, you know, people do it for the kindness of the heart and, you know, because they want to do it and if they can afford to do it. Like if I was fucking rich, you know, I had loads of money and you guys were streaming and you had like super chat, I'll be doing it back to you, you know. And you never know, there might be there might even be a time that I might do that. I have donated like to other people before, but only the odd £1, £2 or something like that. And they're fucking grateful for that. I'm grateful for like a pound, £2. You know, every little bit counts. But when you got these arsehole trolls thinking that I'm making shitload of money, nah, it ain't working. Catch you later, Sandra. Yeah, well, if you want to send anything, just ask me. I'll give you my PayPal email. No, you don't have to donate $100, £100. Fucking £5, £10 is good enough. But if you want to donate £100, that's great. I'll be fucking further in your debt, kind of thing. Might as well make it £1,000. No, I'm only joking. That's a Midland CB radio on there, I think. I can hear you making a noise out there, cat. What? Why do cats make so much noise when they eat? I know, biscuits are crunchy, but fucking hell, man. It's like. Well, I'm going to go soon, guys. It's gone midnight. I'm getting up at 7 o'clock, I think, in the morning. I'm going to drink the rest of my coffee, which is nearly cold already. I've actually subscribed to you, by the way, Open Paranormal. Don't Mess with the Demons. Live stream, Most Haunted Graveyard. That's exploring with fighters. Is that fighters or fighters? Can't even read properly because I haven't got my glasses. I'll be honest with you guys, yeah. I know I ain't done many videos last, week or two. But how many people you seen streaming at the moment that you know of? I ain't seen any hardly. I ain't seen Chris stream. I've seen Rose do her one or two, but that's about it. I think White Noise Paranormal streams sometimes, but I don't really see most of the people that I know used to streaming well. I don't know, because I got fed up with it, and because of the trolls and the drama, which I think is mainly what's caused it. But as I said, you ain't going to get paranormal, 375, well, 350, was it 300 or bloody days of a year, 24/7, it ain't going to happen. And maybe they're getting the same as me, you're not getting the activity, so what's the point of doing it if you ain't getting it? 365 days, isn't it, in a year? Couldn't even think how many days are in a year then. That's what I mean. I had to cut my videos down. We just getting too many fucking trolls on here. Even when we had the amount of moderators on here, they still kept coming on. And when they keep doing what they're doing, it kind of distracts you from what you're doing. You're trying to do a decent stream to entertain you guys, and these idiots come on and they distract you. And when you get distracted, you lose concentration. And once you lost concentration, you can't do it. You say, fuck it, I lost concentration. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm going to have to close the stream down. And that's happened a few times. Hello, Evan. But as I say, I will do some more streams, but they will probably be offline. Then I'll upload them to Patreon. They will have a dollar fee on them to watch them. But within the week, they probably go free. Some of them will anyway. They will be released on YouTube later. I really need to get my Patreon up a bit more. before I start throwing out too many like free videos. So, you know, when you turn around and say, well, like, I ain't seen Steve doing like any videos, what's happening? It's not that I'm not doing them. I am doing them, but I'm trying to like not have so many idiots on there causing the problems, you know. So if I'm going to do it on Patreon, you know, even the trolls have to pay to come on and start moaning and bitching on the last side chat. Because like when I do a live and it's on Patreon and you pay $1 to get into watch the live stream, you still have to chat. But if we go and keep getting them trolls in, they're going to have to keep coming in under different names and keep paying $1 all the time. And I can't see them doing that. They won't do that. That's what I mean. Like they do kind of like feed off you, and they like, you know, being listened about. But you know, I don't give a shit what they think really. You know, I just ignore them, block them, delete. You know, they left messages on my channel the other day and on my other channel, milk detecting magnet fishing one. Same person leaving the same comment. I just like went on there, deleted them, blocked them. That's it. I don't retaliate like I used to anymore. I don't moan and bitch about them. I might mention them from time to time, like, you know, like now kind of thing, saying what they can do and what they don't do. You know, it doesn't bother me anymore. I try not to get distracted. You know, you got moderators there to fucking sort them out, you know. And I know sometimes when they come on and start causing shit, you know, I might get a message from one of you saying, oh, well, we mentioned my name, you know, you didn't say nothing. Well, why should I? The moderator's there to deal with it. Yeah, so it's my fucking channel. I can't, but you know, I can't be doing this, that, and everything else and watching what they're saying when I'm trying to do a Ouija board or a spirit box or pendulum, or I'm in the other room. You know, I can't see the chat while I'm in the other room. It's going to be fucking ridiculous, you know. That's why I count on moderators to sort them out. And the fastest one on the bloody moderator bullet is that fucking best person out there, bloody Mary. She's like, right, you know, as soon as one comes in, he's gone. I don't know how you can do that actually. And the best way to do it is sign in to Hotmail. What one is it? And then we go to PayPal for a minute because I can't remember. So I don't want to be requesting money because I get charged for that. If you send it as a gift, PayPal. I've got to find out what emails I've got in there. Some of the emails don't work on them now. Yeah, you don't have to do it. I'm not begging you. I'm not forcing you. If you want to do it, it's up to you. Oh, actually, hang on. You can do it this way. Oh, crap. Hold on. Got to log out and log back in again. Log out. Log in. Now you can send it through that email. Just do it as a gift. You won't get charged then. I won't lose anything. But thank you very much for you doing that. I do appreciate that. At least fucking YouTube won't take 30% off it. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. I mean it. Thank you very much. If you send me your address details, I'll send you some of my crystals. It's only like a little bag of crystals, but you know, it's just like a thank you. If you want them, don't have to have them, but if you want them, I'll send them to you. There'll be like a crap load of crystals over there, and they start getting rid of now. I mainly started to do it like to make things and sell on eBay, but you know, with the eBay situation where people was like asking me out saying I was making thousands of pounds on eBay, I had to close my eBay down, or not close it down, but stop selling, you know, kind of indefinite until I got myself a job. And once I got myself a job, they can't do shit. But for now, I have to take all my listings down and everything. So like, if I can't list nothing, my crystals are just sitting there doing nothing right now. So that's why I'll give them out as like little competition prizes. See, there is a donation on there for dollars. You got like $5, $10, $20, and that's it. I don't think I'd actually make it more than $20 through like my Patreon. Not on this channel anyway, but on my other channel, I've got it up to $100 because I want to get a better metal detector. I want to get one of those Garrett metal detectors. See, the reason I got metal detector, right, guys, is because it's like when magnet fishing. You know, you're pulling all this stuff out, yeah? You might come across a murder weapon, a gun, knife, shotgun, you know. You might find a piece of jewelry where someone like jumped in the river and committed suicide. And those items might be kind of like spiritually active, you know, kind of thing. There might be a ghost actually haunting those items. So I thought, well, look, you know, I actually have pulled out knives and stuff like that and brought them home and tried to do a session. And I think there might be the odd one where, you know, I was getting like K2 hits like time to time. But with metal detecting as well, that's a different matter. Like, you know, someone might have died and you've dug up their gold ring or something, and that could be spiritual, you know, have their spiritual attachment to it. It's like that haunted collector. Like I've said this many times, haunted collector got called in because someone found a musket ball from the Civil War. They took it in their house and all hell broke loose. They had to call the haunted collector to come and find it because like when they found it, all hell broke loose in their house. They knew it was a bullet, so they took the bullet and reburied it. But the activity still kept going on. So they called the haunted collector, and he came down with his team. He asked where it was, and he said, well, like, we buried it again. So they had to get the fucking metal detector out to like scan for it. And eventually they did find it. And when they removed that bullet from their property, all activity stopped. So like, you know, and I have got musket balls here. That musket ball could have killed someone. Does it mean it's spiritually active? No. But you might get the odd one where it is spiritually active. You know, I've got this lead bullet. That could have killed someone. Probably got about 15 musket balls in there, which I found metal detecting and magnet fishing. So, you know, you just don't know what you can find. And you don't know if there's anything attached to them or not. Oh yeah. They won't allow my account because they made my business go bankrupt. What, PayPal? How do you buy things on eBay then? Or don't you use a credit card? Mind you, you can't do credit cards on what's the name? I could do like a higher kind of like donation, but like $40. That'd probably work out about 30 quid if you want on Patreon. You do it that way, but I don't know how that goes for. When didn't you do the $1 one? That went through PayPal, didn't it? Sure, that went through PayPal because my payments are through PayPal. Hmm. I don't think there's an option on there where I can actually accept credit cards on there. So did you donate $1? So you've done that way. I can like do a another one for like $40, and that should make it around about 30 quid. I can do it that way if you want. If you want to do it, let me just try it anyway. And if you want to try it, it's up to you. But if it don't go through, then I'll delete it. So what I need to do is go to awards, and my highest one is $20. And I'll do like make a donation towards so $40. I ain't got what's the name for it though. I'm gonna have to use a standard one image. What's that one? Open paint. That's $5. Actually, I can make it as a premium donator. Ask for a shipping address. Make donation towards Power Channel. Get name. Save that. Right. So I've made a new one, right? Making a donation towards my Power Channel, $40 per month. Right, it's per month. I don't know if you can do it. Can you do it another way? No, can't do it that way. Patreon limit. Persons can get this Taylor. Oh, hang on. If I do it that way, yeah. After that goes through, if you want to continue like doing it $40 a month, you can do it that way. But if you want a request to actually stop it after the next month, And like, let's say it this way, yeah. The way they've done it is that it's like a monthly kind of thing, yeah. So if you donate $40 now, next month, $40 will go straight through your bank account into my account, yeah. And if you see that that's there and you didn't want to make that second payment, you just tell me, and then I'll go to the settings and I can actually refund you the second donation. That's how they do it. But if you go to my page now, you'll see like a $40 one. I can't see the one where you can use a Patreon credit card one. So if I go to edit my page and go into rewards, I ain't on payments. Charge patrons up front. Edit payout settings. Oh, hang on, let's see what that does. Global direct deposit via Pioneer. Oh, no, it don't work that way. I'm a US person. No. I'm a non-US person. Yes. I'm an individual. See, there's a global direct deposit via Pioneer. It's a $3 US per international transfer. So there ain't no way. Payment methods is that one. Account. No, payment methods is when it goes into my payment. Oh, I can block users on here. I didn't know that. Payout preference. I've just been there. No, I don't think I can actually set payments through credit cards. Unless, like, you know, Patreon that does it that way. Maybe you can send it through a credit card that way. I don't know. What is that one? Hang on. Charge my Patreon only when I make a paid post. Public. Anyone who visits your page will see how much you earn. Well, yeah, at the moment. But I can put that private later. Edit payout. Edit your payout settings, including how you like to be paid. I don't see anything about receiving credit card details. Patreon wants to charge me $8. Right, let me do edit that to 30. No, was it 40? That'd be 48. So if I put it as a donation of $30, then it'll be $40. So let's try it that way. I can edit the payment. So $40 is around about 30 quid. So what I need to do is go into my rewards and change that from 30 to 40, from 40 to 30. 30. Save that. Right, that should work now. So if you try doing it at $30, and it might be lower on the tax as well. So it should be like 35 up to 38 max. Fucking charge you VAT to everything now, don't they, eh? Fucking, I wouldn't be surprised they start fucking charging VAT for fucking having sex. Hey, you gonna have sex? Right, we want 20% VAT before you have sex, thank you. Bullshit, man. You know, like, they're taking money from me as it is for whatever donations I get. So the dollar that I've got from TV already, I'm not going to get the dollar. I'm going to get like about 90 cents, right? Because Patreon's taking the other 10%. Now I'm sure it's either 5% or 10%, right? So even if I, like, even if you put down $100 here and say it's maximum 10%, they take $10, so I get 90. I don't know if they actually increase the actual percentage the higher the donation is, but it should now be $30 donation. So if you've done that, you still might get charged $8. There ain't no other way you can do it if you ain't got PayPal. But I could try it the other way, like you said, with your email. But will that allow it to go through? Because if eBay stops your PayPal account, it's made you bankrupt, how the hell would they get the payment out for you? Try it that way first through Patreon. If you don't go that way, I'll try some. I can still use PayPal for debit cards, but not for an account. Well, let me try doing the PayPal way then with your email. So it's more of requesting it. Now I've got to find out how you do it, money. Transfer, send a request, money. So it says creating an invoice, yeah. I will pay a fee when I receive a payment. Manage invoices. Create. I don't know how you do it. Don't tell me how to do no emails. So I've never done this on Facebook. Bill 2. Oh, there's Bill 2. Georgian at Fox Labs. Reference. How do I put the costing? I don't know how you do this. Price. $30. Allow partial payment. Allow customers to add a tip. Attach files. Let's see, preview. Amount due. Send via PayPal. Share link. Right, it says I sent an invoice. Right, I sent an invoice to that email, but I don't know if it's going to go through. What a palaver! All this. Summary. Shouldn't be doing this, you fucking like bankrupt, mate. Getting yourself back into like credit. Because I know like when you bankrupt, you got to start with your credit again. Or have you gained your credit back? I should have done this stream as a proper stream. Because there's a 30-second delay, isn't there? Yeah, it says it's gone through for that anyway. Fucking hell, that's a joke, isn't it? Can't you get a PayPal under like someone else's name in the family? Because if I couldn't have got a PayPal account, I would have used my sister's name, and the money would have gone through her account, but then she would have transferred it into my bank account that way. I had one of those like little fucking cash reader cards at one time, and the battery ran out, and the card reader broke. So I tried to get a replacement, and they would have gave me one, but I've got to send them all the details, like proof of identity, passport, or something like that, which I don't have. Don't have a driving license, so it'd be like a utility bill, photo, birth certificate, and all that crap. Don't know a password. You gotta be careful with credit cards, though. Like, there's a lot of fucking like dodgy people on the fucking internet. I keep getting all these fucking spoof emails saying like, PayPal is like having a problem with your account. Please log in, and like they expect you to press a link and put your details in. I don't fall for that. I've even had one where it says, "Dear Mrs. Morgans, I'm pleased to say that you have been left like £100 million in as a will gift or something, yeah. But we need your bank account details, to deposit this into your account." Fuck off. I know what it's like, when you've gone into bad credit, because I went into that, and I had to build my credit back up, and I have got a bank card which I can use like for online shopping. I can use it in anywhere, like shopping centres, takeaways, whatever. But at first I wasn't allowed. All I could get was like a normal kind of like debit card. I couldn't get a Visa card for like 2.5 years. I managed to like get my credit like lowered enough so I could actually get a credit card. And it's a pain when you ain't got, you know, a proper credit card. Yeah, I sent it to that email, yeah. It's a bill, £30. Let's go on. I don't really want to screen share. Not personal details, but that's what it said. Bill to. Well, maybe it missed out the J. Hang on. I think you missed a J out. Oh, shit. Can I cancel that? Oh, I can edit. I missed a J out, didn't I? J. Why won't let me edit it? It's let me edit it, but I can't bloody say the damn thing. Right. Yeah, I missed a J out, didn't I? Send update. We sent your invoice. Yeah, there we go. Sorted out now. Jordan Samuel. Yeah, I missed out the J like a fucking idiot. I copied it through the live chat, but I didn't copy it properly. Yeah, I missed a J. I missed a J out for Jordan. Calling you Alden. Alden. Oh, Alden. That's Odin, not Alden. Are you sure though? Because you don't have to. You know, I'm not forcing you, but if you want to, it's up completely up to you. As I say, I know I'm going to get fucking complaints from dickweeds, trolls out there, but I don't give a fuck. I try to keep that in PayPal. So if it went through Patreon, that would not go into my PayPal until this time next month. A bit like YouTube with their super chat. If you'd gone through the super chat, that would not be in my account until next month. But then I still can't withdraw it because I've not reached the minimal requirements to actually withdraw it. He's got mail. Ding dong. Postman calling. You got mail. See, it does say that I would get charged, but how much I don't know. Can't be that much, probably a couple of quid, I think. I say gold. Gold? What's gold? Oh, gold, blimey. I mean, that kind of gold. That's Arabic. That's Filipino. What is gold? An Arabic Syrian. I hope you ain't calling me a pimp. Mind you, it says award, gift, grant, prize in Filipino, but in Arabic, it means pimp. I'm not a fucking pimp. Who are you calling the pimp? Do you want me to pimp your backside and fucking like time you out 300 seconds? You know it's getting late. It's 1:15 already. Yeah, troll. Just kick his ass. Yep, a troll. A trolly troll. Alright, okay, I'm gonna make one more quick cup of coffee. I'll be back in a minute. I'm supposed to be going to bed. I've got to get up in 6 hours. Actually, I don't have to get up at 7 o'clock. I mean, that's bullshit. Oh, God. You're having little problems, aren't you? Let me look at our PayPal for now. Yeah, what I do is that when I do any new videos and put them through Patreon's paid for, yeah, I'll do a video time to time. Well, you got paid. I think you got me on Patreon now, anyway. I think. Let me just check. Notifications. Yeah. What I do, yeah. When I put things up on Patreon, closed off ones, yeah, which you got to pay for $1 for. This is only for like Open Paranormal because he's like doing a donation. Just send me an email. For the email I posted, or through my normal one, which I'll put on here. Can't remember this. I've got my bloody email. Gmail. Is it Southwest? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, this is for if it goes through, that is, yeah. What if that donation goes through? I appreciate it, yeah. Yeah, so you don't have to do it, but when I put videos up, which I'm charging for, if you see one on it, don't like pay for it. Just send me a link. Send me an email saying you want to watch it, and then I'll send you the link, so you won't have to pay for it. And that goes just for you. But don't give the link out to anyone else to watch it, because otherwise they're going to be getting away with that, paying for that video. Who is this? Yeah, I spoke bloody flat wrong, didn't I, on buying Patreon? Didn't realise that. Did it? Called it flat. All right. Actually, I haven't checked it out the other day because you need to check your spelling, punctuations. And I checked most of them, but I didn't check the actual title. So let's just quickly check the email. Need ideas for your page. Spark inspiration for your Patreon rewards. When you buy it, I ain't paying like thousands of dollars to get inspiration from my bloody Patreon. Sometimes the best place to spark information is to take a look at what other successful creators are doing. Check out the rewards of some of the top creators on Patreon. One's got 6,000 Patreons, one's got 4,000, one's got 2,500. And he's made 6,000 per month. Fucking hell, if I could make 6,000 per month, I'd be off to dole. I'd be working fucking for Patreon and making money on there. So it says here, try this. Try 2 simple suggestions to get you started. Text your inner circle. Text your 10 closest friends and family members and ask them to temporarily become your first Patreons. The social proof of having a few patrons will make a high difference when you share your page with the world. Send emails to close friends. After text, move the email when people are going through emails. They're in a better position to explore your new page and pledge. And they just really work as it works, you know. I'll get Patreons over time. You just got to wait and work for it, because okay, I suddenly somehow knocked myself out. I got logged out of my own fucking account. How did that happen? I should have invited Ian on, actually, but I'm going to bed soon. What is it? RBS full check. Let's have a look. Report a fraud transaction on your NatWest account if you don't recognise the transaction or feel you have become a victim of fraud. Oh, that doesn't mean that I'm trying to, like, fucking defraud you. Have you noticed any suspicious transactions or think you a victim of fraud? Please visit Security Centre to give more information about reporting fraud. So it now says that I'm trying to defraud your account, I think. I think I might have to remove that request. So I don't really get my fucking PayPal closed down. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll remove that for now if I can. And we'll try it next time. But I don't know how to remove it. Cancel. There we go. Cancel. Yeah, send cancellation email to recipient. So I'm cancelling it, yeah, because I don't want things happening. I don't want them thinking that I'm trying to defraud you. So I've actually cancelled that for now. Let me try it another time. Just get your account sorted out before we try it again. So I don't want to be doing that again and suddenly it says that you're being what's the name? Because it now says that it's cancelled. So once you got it sorted out, let me know. Then we'll try again. Yeah, well, wait until I do a stream. If I get to do a stream tonight, Tuesday night or Wednesday, try again then. I've cancelled it now. I don't want you getting into trouble for like, I don't want to get into trouble thinking that I'm trying to defraud your account. If it went through, okay, then it would go through. But because you got the that going through at the moment, they might start asking questions. Well, anyway, I'm going to go because so I'm going to go up to London tomorrow. Now the tide goes out tomorrow at 1:42 p.m. But when I went up there the other day, it said 12:30, and when I was up there, the tide had already gone out quite a way, so it should have been like 45 minutes earlier. So I could have been up there at like 11:45. So I lost 45 minutes on the tide. So what I'm going to do is get up around about 10 o'clock, not 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Make sure get all my gear sorted out, get my drinks sorted out, get my welly boots sorted out, because I've got to wear my welly boots on there, because some of that fucking sand sinks. Looks dry, but it ain't. Looks dry, well, it's dry on top, but it isn't underneath. And I've worn my trainers the other day, and like I nearly got sucked under. I'd use my boots, welly boots, and I thought, well, that's how I'm going to go home. But I thought, I took my boots off, put my shoes back on. I thought, actually, I'm going to walk up here, see if there's any more, kind of a beach. Because the tide was coming in where I was. I'm like, it would have reached the wall within like 10 minutes. So, like, I took my shoes off, boots off, put my shoes on, went up the stairs and went further down the river. And as I got down, I saw a part of the beach was still open. So I went down there. I didn't change back into my boots, so I didn't think it'd be worth it. And I started walking along and my fucking feet started sinking in the mud. Oh, shit. I managed to get out, luckily, but I came home and my trainers were covered in fucking River Thames mud. Yeah, I'll be on tonight, if not tonight, Wednesday. So, it won't be until about 10, maybe 11 o'clock. Because let's say, when I get home from the Thames today, it's going to depend on how tired I am, because if it's going to be hot and I'm exhausted, because, the hot weather does really exhaust me, I might come home and grab a couple of hours sleep. And if I kind of like sleep and I don't wake up on time, then I ain't going to be able to do it. I might as well leave it till Wednesday. But we'll see what happens like tonight, Tuesday. If I'm awake before 9:30, then I should be able to get on for around about between 10 and 11 o'clock time. and do Rosie's Haunted Doll. But if I don't do it tonight, it'll definitely be tomorrow. So just keep an eye out on the channel. So I'm going to do what I can't talk now. I'm going to go, and I'll catch you later, guys. Cheers for watching. Cheers anyway, and Paranormal. We'll try it tonight or tomorrow. You know, it's you don't have to do it, you know. But if you want to, it's up to you. I'm not forcing you. It's your own free will, mate. So anyway, I'm going to go, and I'll catch you later, guys. Good night. God bless. Laters.